Hey guys, welcome back. Before we get started, I need to show you a new move I taught myself. Take a neutral mob, something nice and friendly. Just go ahead and pick them up with your gravity gun. And you aim up and left click, switch to your bow and shoot. Boom. Free cooked pork chops. I already had some cooked pork chops in my inventory because I actually just recorded like 10 minutes until I realized my mic was turned off. And that sucked because I just like totally explained everything I had done. And I removed my list of signs that had a list of all the stuff that I had done since the last time I made a video. So now I think I can remember everything. So basically, since the last time I've recorded, I've just set up a bunch of stuff for me to do on video. For example, I crafted a bunch of stuff for the ME system for item storage. I said I crafted some steel. I made some steel for crafting of the high pressure boiler. And I also got this stuff ready for me to automate bone meal at my skeleton farm, so I can keep my bone meal ender chest full for my turtle over there, chopping trees at the bottom right of my map. Because right now I just have to manually keep filling in the bone meal. Charcoal is already automated, so I want to do the same kind of thing for bone meal. You can see when some charcoal comes out, it's gonna keep this ender chest full. So if there's any missing spots, it's gonna fill it up with a stack of charcoal. Yeah, so actually when I crafted this ME stuff, I ran out of quartz crystal. I mean, I didn't run out, but I used all my quartz crystal except for one, and since now I've already got some more, but that was pretty crazy. I went with four times 4K storage instead of going for a 16K, because each disc, I guess, can only hold 63 types of items, and I know I have more than 63 different items, so that's why I went these. I think that's how it works, at least. And I think this is everything I need. ME drive, chest, access terminal, controller. I'm not going to go with like the auto crafting stuff, like the molecular assembler stuff. I'm not going to worry about that stuff yet. So I crafted that stuff ready to be made, and I got this stuff ready. I actually already took a stack of steel out of my industrial blast furnace, and there it is, steel plates. So what I'm doing, all this steel, I'm actually producing it by putting refined iron into my industrial blast furnace. Let me just show you the recipe for that. I never made a normal blast furnace. I just went straight to industrial blast furnace. So you can see in the... Why does it not... Oh, this isn't. This is the steel that you get from the industrial blast furnace. There you go. Refined iron, 64,000 EU. So since I just can hold 600,000, I've just been kind of filling it up with charcoal, and then throwing a couple pieces in, and then coming back and doing that over and over again. So finally, I built up like a stack, and then this last like a few minutes ago, when I just tried to record, my mic was off. I actually put down my electrolyzer from last time with some bauxite, and why did I just mention my industrial electrolyzer? That's totally like changing the topic. I'm going crazy. No, but last time I put this in that's what I was gonna say. Last time I put this in there, and also I set up this, and you guys missed it. But what this is doing now I'm actually switching the topic to this. This is the industrial electrolyzer I built last time, and I got my bauxite that I got from Joel. And what you do is you stick 12 bauxite in here with 8 cells, and you get some titanium dust. So I need titanium to make my quarry, which is ready to be crafted. I just need my drill. We need two titanium plates. So I'm waiting on that. Once this thing reaches 256,000 storage, I can stick 12 more in there. Alright, so these steel plates. How do I just craft it like this? Yes. That's it. So I need 36 of these, and as you can see, I need, for every 2 plates, I get 1 block. So since I need 36, I mean, the reason I need 36 is because it's a multi-block structure. It's going to be a 3x3 base made of these fireboxes, and then it's going to be 3x3, 4 blocks tall. So I need 36 high pressure boilers. So I need 8 more of these plates. Let's go ahead and stick those in there. So the high pressure boiler is used for, it's going to consume a bunch of charcoal and it's going to produce a ton of energy. And since I don't have anything really consuming energy yet, I won't do that yet. But let's see. Alright, as soon as this, I'll just go ahead and stick this in. It's because it's still filling up, so it'll have enough. Alright, so another thing that I set up since last time, I actually set up a recycler for scrap boxes, so you can put some cobblestone in here. This diamond pipe actually sends cobblestone down. I'm not sending dirt and gravel down because they might have some uses for farms or something else. Dirt for farms and gravel for different stuff. You can make clay out of it. But yeah, so cobblestone for now is going down to the recycler. All the scrap gets pumped out the back. This is it handles all the scrap boxes and everything. So scrap comes into this auto crafting table, just straight from this wooden pipe straight into the auto crafting table. All this scrap, I can actually demonstrate. So scrap box gets pumped out the back into the deployer. It's a deployer block, and what it does is it simulates a right-click action of whatever item you give it in its inventory. So the timing of that is controlled by a computer. So it should consume that unless I didn't set it up to do... Oh, there it goes. So that one was a scrap. I just got scrap back. If it was something else, it would just be... Well, basically whatever I get is sent back to the starting point ender chest. It's just piped back into there. And then if it's any dust or anything that needs to be processed, it'll be handled automatically because these diamond pipes, that's what they do. And then otherwise it'll just go back to this ender chest, which is going to take it back to that diamond chest over there. And if it is scrap, like it just was, then this diamond pipe will send it back to the auto crafting table again to be used again. So that's how that all happens. This is just water, just one water source block in this corner, pushing it towards an obsidian pipe. Yeah, pretty simple. Alright, so I can actually make my high pressure boiler now. I won't do it right now, but I can do it now. So there's 36 and 9. So that's ready when I want it, when I need the high energy. Let me see, how is this going? Alright, that's good. So what you do with these tiny piles of titanium dust, you just craft them. You get a normal titanium dust. Now, in order to get these titanium plates, just a plate bending machine, which I already have, which I just used. You can see it's only going to take 1,000 EU, but in order to make this ingot, it's going to take, like, I think it's going to be a bunch more. Industrial blast furnace, 128,000. So once I get these 2 things of dust, I need to get 128,000 EU for the titanium ingots each. And that's not too bad. So I'll just keep checking on this thing. As soon as it has enough, I'll just keep doing all this different stuff. Alright, so I explained the scrap box stuff to you. Now I really want to set this thing up, but I really don't know how. I mean, I can just start messing with it. I think this is everything I need, right? I got the drive, a chest, access terminal, controller, a couple extra cables because I needed some for crafting something. I don't remember what. And some storage disks. I know I need to give it power. I think I'll do this on a separate video because this is going to take a while. It might take a lot of time once I start getting into it. So let's see. I can automate my bone meal. I can do that on my list of things. Okay, so once I craft my quarry, what am I gonna I guess I need to have some power set up for that. Ooh, my stomach just growled. But I think I can just probably, for the quarry, I can use a charcoal ender chest for now, because I have like endless charcoal. I can just power it with a couple Stirling engines. That's going to be the easy way to do it. I even have Stirling engines already, so I could use those. The only thing I don't have set up for a quarry is if everything's coming into this ender chest and being processed, I don't have a proper storage system set up, that's what the ME system's for. But right now everything's just going to this diamond chest. Right now it's just scrap box stuff, but when I'm quarrying it's going to be getting everything. Even all the metals and stuff, because this stuff isn't automated. This is all what I've done manually. I really don't know how to automatically put stuff into ME system stuff. Like, do you just pipe it in or what? Like, I'm gonna have to watch a video tutorial. Because I thought you had to like program the discs to hold whatever you want them to hold. So I'm not sure how that works. I'm probably gonna need more cable. I do want to get some of those monitors so you can display how much you have of different types of items. Yeah, so that's the stuff to do. Let me just I'll just get this quarry up and running. So I got 170,000, so let me just go ahead and show you what happens when you stick the titanium in. You can take those out. These can go over to my miscellaneous. So for the quarry I will need 2 Stirling engines. I'm gonna need an ender chest for the charcoal. I'll probably need a redstone engine to pull out of the ender chest. I need to, okay, so I'll need a wooden transfer pipe, and I'll just take some cobblestone transfer pipes to pipe the charcoal to the engines. And I'm going to need to make a loop, so any charcoal that doesn't fit into the engines will be put back into the ender chest. I need to color my ender chest, so my charcoal code is blue, black, black, so I need 1 piece of lapis, and there we go, 2 ink sacs. Oh yeah, I forgot. Diablo Lord 17. He set up a wither boss farm. So he actually made portal guns for everyone. By the way, if you're ever playing on a server or with friends, if you're using portal guns, make sure that you make it a bacon gun, because bacon guns they're like, you know how you can only have 2 portals up at a time? Well, bacon guns are player specific, so if you shoot down 2 portals like this, like I have one linking to my friend's house, then if you give the portal gun to someone else, if they shoot their own portals, if it's a bacon gun, your portals will stay there. But if it's a normal portal gun, then it's gonna remove your portals. But bacon gun are player independent, kind of. So you can have your portals. If everyone on the server has bacon guns, then you can all have your own portals, and everything's fine. So that's a good tip. Alright, so I probably need a lever to power my redstone engine for my quarry. Let me see, is that everything? Oh, I need levers to turn on my engines also. I need landmarks to set my quarry size. Let me make a couple sticks. Yeah. And I think you just redstone torches. And then lapis, I think. Yeah, okay. Is that all I need? I need an ender chest for items. Alright, that's my last ender chest, so I just need 1 more lapis for that one, because the code for my universal input is blue, white, white. So it's blue, white, white. Alright. Let me go ahead and check on my charcoal, my stuff over there. Come on. Okay. How much energy? 156, 159. But here's one titanium. I can go ahead and make this plate. Alright, so I need 256,000 energy before I can put some more bauxite in there. But titanium plate, that's going to go over here with my drill to turn it into a diamond drill or something. Once I get this last plate, this drill will be put into here, and that's it. Now, I need to find a good spot to quarry. And I also want to take a water bucket with me. I'm trying to figure out everything I need so I can do it in one trip. I'm going to need a water bucket because when you're quarrying, you want to put some water at the top. So if there's any lava in the quarry, it'll be turned into obsidian so you can mine it. Otherwise, the lava will make the quarry stop. So, okay, so let me just go ahead and cut the video while this thing is filling up some energy, and I'll just come back when I have all the other titanium.